Hey, we're Break 50, and this is
Hive magazine.
This is Hive magazine. I'm Danny Baker, and today I am here with the guys from Break 50. How are we doing?
Yeah, all good.
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good. So to start off, of course, how are we feeling about the set here at No Play today?
Yeah, very excited. Very excited. We've got a new song in the set as well, and yeah, the set is just relentless, isn't it?
It's intense at the minute.
Yeah.
It's cool.
In the best way, though. In the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, you touched very nicely on my next bit there. Obviously, you've got the new single coming out. You played a show in London yesterday, I believe, as well.
Yeah, part of
Yeah. Was the new single in there as well? Has it already been?
Yeah.
How did it go down? How was the reception?
Yeah, really good. Really good, especially the breakdown at the end.
Yeah. It's very fun to play. It's just heavy. People love it.
Yeah.
So it's just good fun.
Everybody getting into it, kind of going a bit feral.
Yeah.
Amazing. I mean, you've had some great shows recently to start off, like the Graphic Nature one, firstly, insane, and then like Burn It Down. Have there been any standout moments for you guys?
Yeah, well, we did Radar as well. We had like last minute call up to play Radar.
Yeah, I think it was 14 hours notice.
Yeah, 14 hours notice.
I think that was quite a standout. Like, I think we walked back through the door to home 24 hours after we got the call, so it was quite rough.
Yeah, it was mental, absolutely mental. But Burn It Down was sick. It was really, really cool.
It was good fun.
And then, obviously playing London last night and seeing some people who were at Burn It Down come and watch us again a week later. So, sick.
Amazing. I was like heartbroken I couldn't be at Burn It Down. Like it's so far for us, and like I was just looking at the lineup, and like loads of people I knew were like working the show and things like that, and nobody had room for me in the van. So I was just like, oh, it's fine. I've got No Play. That's like what'll get me through a little bit, I guess. For you guys too, Graphic Nature was your like debut hometown show, I believe.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. So how was it for you guys playing a hometown show? Like I'm assuming you had a lot of like, you know, your friends, family there, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's the first time the band's played a hometown show since before COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah,
before 2019.
we played in
we were in different bands. Yeah, back then.
Old Break 50 and his old band, The Mauler, played that same venue in 2020 before everything sort of shut down, and then we'd line up changed. He joined, and then it was just sort of like full circle going back there.
Yeah,
it was good fun.
It was really cool. It's really cool. Hopefully, we'd like to do another hometown show next year.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
And when you're playing those support shows as well, what kind of goes in? Like, I always like to think for support shows, kind of you're trying to win people over a little bit, I guess. Is there anything that you guys do differently? Anything that kind of goes into your stage presence there, I guess?
I think our main focus for those shows is, just be as hype as possible, and just kind of leave that lasting impression of that chaosicism that we try and bring.
Yeah.
For sure.
Just try and scare people. Before everyone else comes on. Everyone's like, what have I just witnessed?
Yeah, that is the thing. And it seems to be working. I mean, like, we got called up to this show.
Yeah.
And we've got a few more coming up as well, so it's going well.
Yeah, so we touched a little bit on it before, but you guys have not long released your latest single, Carousel. Like, you've had a couple singles now since the album back in 2023, which obviously it's been a little while. How would you say those compare sonically to the album, and like, is there any kind of evolution? What's different, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, we are just getting heavier and heavier, I think. I mean, it's getting it's a massive learning curve from when we did the album to now. Like, we've all sort of been progressing in such a way, gelling as a band, and I think the new stuff's going to be very cool.
Yeah, I think the way we did that whole thing was a very different writing process to how we write now. So, because it was a lot of because these boys weren't really in the band when we first started doing that. So bringing them in and then joining that writing process together changed things a lot. So it's just like a learning curve in that, just sort of see how we like write together, and like, I don't know, things just sort of like work out better now. They're just heavier, and it's just sort of a lot more coherent, as opposed to just being like one thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
New shit's coming out. It's heavy as fuck. It's really cool.
It seems to be working.
That's it.
What we're doing.
Yeah. So what does that writing process kind of look like now? As you said, it's kind of changed, and like, some bands kind of will sit down, like, spend like a week kind of writing all in one go, whereas others will kind of take demos from the past and that kind of stuff. What does it all look like for you guys?
Yeah, sorry. You go.
So I think it is a bit different for us because we all live in totally different places. So someone has an idea and then it gets laid down with some terrible kind of program drums from one of us. Not naming names.
No, it
and
sounds
then,
like shit before we do it.
and then send it to Dan, our drummer, to go and put his kind of spice on it, and then get in the studio and make it as stupid and heavy as we can.
Yeah.
That sums it up pretty well, in all fairness.
The more stupid and the more times we laugh as we write it, the better we find.
Yeah, the sillier it
track
sounds,
finds
it's
out.
like, okay, yeah, that's gonna work out. Just throw some hard style in there, that'd be sick. Like, it's dumb.
Of course. And kind of what can we expect next from you guys? Like, I'm assuming the singles are going to be part of a bigger project. Is that coming? Is there anything you can tell us?
I think we could probably say these are standalone
Singles that we've got
Yeah.
coming out, and then we've got a big load of ideas in the
Yeah.
pot, and we're going to hope for something a little bit more.
Next year should be quite fun, I think. Yeah. It'll be different to how we've planned everything this year. We're just coming up with the ideas for the campaign for next year and to see how that goes.
Of course. And then just to start to wrap this up a little bit now, are there any up and coming bands you're loving that you want to shout out at the moment?
For me, Villanova, In Death, those guys.
Yeah,
they're really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, really good. Hounds of War Boys as well. We're going to go catch them in a minute. Yeah, absolutely slamming they are.
I can't think of like up and coming ones at the minute.
Your mind's gone blank.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
We
They
do.
were
I
for
just
like
got the
bucks.
Lads in Detriment opening rough trade stage, and oh my god, sick, so heavy.
Oh, so Grayscale. Great site.
Great side.
Great site.
Yeah.
Check
Yeah,
it out.
yeah.
They're very, very.
I mean, the scene's amazing at the minute. There's
It
so
is,
many.
It's so good. There's so
yeah.
many sick bands coming out at the moment, and like, since before COVID, and all these sick bands all coming through, and it's really cool seeing the scene, and everyone's so engaging. Everyone's chatting to each other, which is nice. There's no gatekeeping anymore. So.
Yeah, of course.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, I think like every time I ask that question, like a lot of people's minds do tend to go blank a little bit. And like in the past, I think one time someone was like, "What's yours?" And I was like, "I forgot every band that's ever existed ever." So I get it. And then my final question for you guys today: what's one thing you want to achieve by this time next year?
What can we say?
I mean, I really want to play Burn It Down again next year.
Burn It Down is
Yeah,
very
I
cool.
wanna
I
play
think it's
Burn It
more
Down.
just
I
like-
want to play here again next year.
It's just the festivals, really.
Yeah.
This is our first year actually like getting on that, like getting Radar, Burn It Down, and No Play. It's
Yeah,
like
I'd love to get European tour in, and UK tour. That'd be great as well.
Or even a European festival.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
even European festival.
yeah,
Yeah,
get abroad. That's
Yeah. We were saying earlier, funnily enough, we were like, we want to go cover like a Europe festival or something. I just think the vibes are better. Like the vibes are just like completely different.
Yeah,
So that'd be really, really cool. But thank you so much for being here with me, guys. It's been really fun, and this has been Hive Magazine.